Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bale threads one in, and this is Hazard. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cross to the back post. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most. He's a credible goal threat too, both inside the box and from...
He's got tall! Quality ball. Pullet might just make this. Hazard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of...
Climbs up big! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He rises! He's missed, but not by that far. Look at the space here. Real chance! He can get that clear. Van Bouten. Mbappe. Swept in. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Barcelona really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
They've played it short. In by Conte. Shoots! Well, now it's a race. Takes a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
And it's Neymar. Still goalless. Kimmich plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Kante spots it and intercepts. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cannavaro clears. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. 30 minutes gone. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Seedorf's delivery. Yamal. Fernando Torres. And Yamal. Conte. That has been slung wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bergkamp. He's found a way past. He's on it, can he get away? And this is big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Fernando Torres. Mbappe. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. And he's gone backward here. Ah, that's a fine interception. And now they can clear their lines. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
Everyone, please. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Jeff, Chiba really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And here's the chance to counter. Hazard does really well to win the ball there. Bergkamp. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. And here's great chance!
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hullet. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Mateus is onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Torres goes steaming forward. Now it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Yamal's cross. McTominay getting this one clear. Hazard going face to... It's Hazard! That's gone for a throw-in. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And it's Bergkamp. Played out wide. Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Played out to the right. Hazard. Good driving run. Real chance here. Hangs one in. And the keeper has it. And now the breakaway. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Decent progress down the left. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And this is Bergkamp. Oh, good spread. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, important interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Neymar.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Bale gets into a good position. Mateus powering forward here.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe. Beraldo.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Bergkamp, and he welcomes it in.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Fernando Torres. Bergkamp. And Jamal. That is ended up in no man's land. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cantona. Cantona!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Seedorf. Oh, that's neat. Kimmich.
Wan-Bissaka will have a busy game here, I think. OK, he might not be the best when it comes to contributing to the attack, but his strengths are what he does at the back. And when it comes to one-on-one situations, there aren't too many better.
Well, he has been described as one of the best one-to-one defenders, and that was really evident against the finest opposition. You can't forget, can you, how he helped to shut out probably England's most formidable side of the last decade, contributing to their dethronement back in 2020. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Maldini. And it's Seedorf. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Kimmich. He's in a great position here. Casemiro. Beckham. And Casemiro. Scholes. Smalling. Casemiro. Cantona. And it's Smalling. And Wan-Bissaka. Scholes. Oh, smashing header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Darren Fletcher is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Darren Fletcher looking tidy in possession here. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Smalling. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Beckham. And it's Fletcher. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Neymar to Maldini. Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Well, that has not gone well. Wan-Bissaka. Smalling. Cantona. And it's Scholes. To Beckham. Fletcher. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Seedorf. Mateus tries a measured ball. Scholes. Beckham. Cantona. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fletcher gets it away.
Added time.
Rijkaard. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Maldini. And it's Cannavaro. It's Kimmich. Cannavaro. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Great defending, strong and determined. Scholes. Cantona. And Darren Fletcher. Pass is just off target. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Owen. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Beckham. Knocks it into space. Now it's Neymar. This might spell... Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Turn. Coming on the field.
Kimmich plays it short. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Now it's Haaland. Now it's Seedorf. That's good play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a sharp pass. Cantona. Probing pass. Look at the space here, and he's onside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Gets a good foot in there. Beckham. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. Turns and goes. He's going for goal! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of...
And the shot! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Maldini clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Threads one in. Toma. Wan-Bissaka does well to stand firm and defend it. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich can so cleverly bypass the press. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, crossed in early, up he goes! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now it's Kimmich. Swung over.
Jeff Chiba really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Great skill, that's nice. Casemiro. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now Robson. Casemiro. And it's Beckham. Darren Fletcher. He's tried one! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. That's a decent clearance. And here's Casemiro. Shot, surely! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's